This is Sethroff 1821. Today I have a special guest going on to my YouTube account who is featuring a dinorabbit deck build. Now I'll take you to Mark. Okay, Mark.
Alright, so this is a synco dinorabbit, and this is my own build, so you might not like it, but I think it's great. I thought it would suck at first, but it actually helps a lot. First, we have 3 rescue rabbit. Their ability, they let you remove it, and you get a special summon 2 normal monsters level 4 with the same name. This is really great for summoning, the vanillas in the deck. Next, we're going to start off with...
Be sure to tell them what to do once the ban list hits.
Well, when the ban list hits, all it's going to do, more than likely, is just hit it to 2. It's not even going to be that bad.
It's also going to hit your tour guides, too.
Actually, they said that tour guides are probably not going to get hit until next ban list, because tour guides is only exclusive to us right now, not Japan. So, they won't hit it until Japan gets it. Anyways, so my next few cards are going to be Tour Guide from the Underworld. And of course, you have to have Sand Game with that. Tour Guide lets you special summon a level 3 Fiend from your deck. And you can overlay with it, or...
Doesn't that hit in level 3? It's 1500 or less.
No, it's not. It's level 3. You're on crack. I'm pretty sure.
It's Tour Guide you were talking about. I thought you were talking about Sangan.
No, Sangan. I like to use Sangan to search out for him if you don't have him, because sometimes he's really hard to top deck. My next card is 2 Direct Guava. Now, normally I would play 3 of these, but the guy I got them from forgot to give me the 3rd one, so 2 works. If you dead draw them, it kind of sucks, but this is what I'm doing until I have 3.
I would be trying to look for you that 3rd one for you.
What they do is when they destroy a monster by battle, you get a special summon one in attack mode, or you can just special summon one, but you can't attack with it that turn. It's really great for an instant Logi or Dolko. Next is Caboozlers, one of the vanillas. Move it over this way. Let's see. Like here. Over. There you go. Caboozlers, these are one of the vanillas that you special summon with Rescue Rabbit. Again, easy Logi or Dolko. The last vanilla would be 3 Sabersaurus. Sometimes they're good just to attack with, but you want to hurry up and overlay at before you end your turn. Otherwise, they die because of his effect. Next, I have 3 Effect Veilers. With all the stuff out now, Effect Veiler is one of the best cards, in my opinion, that you want to run. I like 3 because they help you negate things a lot, and they're also, with the 2 new things, helps out my deck. Then there's 1 Gore's Emissary of the Darkness. He's really good when you have no monsters on field, which rarely happens with this deck, but it does. So he's really good just to stall until you can get another rabbit. And then the final monster is Plague Spreader. Now Plague Spreader, which I'll explain later, starts off this entire thing, which makes this deck completely retarded. Alright, so...
I guess Gore's is a staple card that will go into just about any deck.
Yeah, especially with like heroes now, because of how because of Escuardo, people are probably going to start running it more too. Alright, so for my spell cards, I have 3 Forbidden Lance. What this does is lower your opponent's any monster by 800 points, and it's unaffected by spells and traps till the end of the turn. It's really good when you're trying to go for a Caboozlers or a Sabersaurus, because more than likely when you go Rabbit or Move, they're going to go bottomless, and you want to be able to save it, if not both, then one of them. Next, I play 2 Forbidden Chalice. This gives any monster 400 attack points and lowers and negates their effects that turn.
Wait, you can chain with an equip card?
Yeah. No, this isn't a quick card. It's a quick play.
It is?
Yeah.
I thought that was a equip symbol.
Next cards I have. Hey, let's go over some. 2 MSTs.
You do know if this camera gets unplugged by me, Jay, hang at it, you will lose all your video footage.
Scoot over a little bit more. Look, you're not getting anything. These to show 1 spell trap card on the field. They're really good. I only like it 2 because it can be a dead roll sometimes. But Next, I have one Book of Moon. I flips a monster face down, and it's really good for stopping summons, like with Inzectors, Chaos Dragons, even dinorabbit, because they go Rabbit, you go Book of Moon. I mean, what are they going to do? One Heavy Storm, one Dark Hole, one Monster Reborn, and one Pot of Adverse. All stables in the deck. If you don't have any of these, then you're probably stupid. Or really, really poor. Yeah. So that's it for the spell lineup.
Is
And
there a deck that doesn't run Mystical Space Typhoon that run?
if you suck. And for my trap lineup, it's not very many, but it's 2 Phoenix Chain. I like Phoenix Chain over Torrential because sometimes you have monsters on your field that you don't want to get rid of, and you just want to stop their attack. And if Logia has already removed his negate thing, then removed his materials, and I mean it just kind of sucks. So, 2 Solemn Warning. Again, staples in the deck. I don't know why you wouldn't have them. 2 Compulse. I love Compulse. It's so amazing. It may not get rid of the problem for good, but it does help, and it can also stop a lot of things. And also like Stardust and stuff. I mean, Stardust Compulse. I mean, you really can't do much. And then my final 2 is Solemn Judgment. Solemn Judgment actually can now negate Super Poly. I did not know that, but apparently the ruling is Solemn Judgment is the only card that can negate Super Poly, and it's really great against heroes. Plus, if you want to summon a rabbit and you don't have anything, they go Warning, you can stop it. And my final card, which most people don't play anymore, is Mirror Force. I like Mirror Force because no one's expecting it. I mean, against Chaos Dragons, if they're going to attack you, Mirror Force, you blow up everything. I mean, yeah, I just think it's really good.
Well, how come no one's playing it anymore? It's the most retarded card ever.
Because it can be negated. Alright. Now for my extra deck. I have 1 Leviair. Staple in the deck, you have to have it. You will not do as good without it. You use it a lot to spam Rabbit. It's really amazing.
Excuse me, but we're running close to the mark up to 15 minutes.
Okay. Wait, how many minutes is on there?
7.
Oh, that's fine. And then another one of my more of my extra deck is the Brass Gem. I like the gens. I actually have the String and the Percussion, all level 3s. I like them. This one, all 3 of them are really good. They're just situational. You hardly go into them, but they help just in case you need the extra backup. 1 Leviathan Dragon.
Seems about every deck runs them now.
Yeah.
That with tour guides.
1 Acid Golem. That's all for the level 3s.
My personal opinion is I don't like to run Acid Golem. Nope. Acid Golem without running a monster creature swap. The monster people say, oh, you hardly ever keep it on the field long enough for its effect to start damaging you.
Yeah, but it's good to beat over things. Like, see, the reason why dinorabbit can get over Chaos Dragons, it's possible, is because you have Red Eyes Metal on board. Oh, look, I have a 3000 beater. Yeah, he doesn't say I'm
Excuse me, could you continue with...
Anyways. For level 4s, there's Maestroke, Symphony Gem. He's like a Book of Moon, pretty much. I like him, but that's just me. Utopia, just in case you have to stop the attacks, it helps out a lot.
Hey, Utopia's effect can't be used on Obelisk, can it?
Nah, I don't think so. Now for my last 4 Xyz, 1 Evil Zord Dolka. He negates an effect when you detach 1 exclusive material. He's really, really good. He's really expensive, but when he's on board and they go Inzectors or whatever, it's really amazing. The only thing is, I will never start off with Dolka because if they go Dark Hole, I mean, it kind of sucks. And then I have 3 Ewelzor Logia. You can detach 2 to negate a spell trap or monster summon. Now, most people like 2 Dolka and 2 Logia, but with me, I kind of like 3 Logia because, I mean, they negate more. And, I mean, if you have 2 of these on field, it's really hard to get over. And then for my last deck, which is where the Singer part comes in, 1 Alley of Justice Catastor. one Brown Knight Dragon of the Ice Barrier, which he actually might get banned, which is going to be sad, but for now, I use him. And then, of course, one Stardust Dragon. Plague Spreader comes in handy with these two a lot. You hardly go on him, but it's really amazing. How many more we got?
10, 12.
Alright. So real quick before our time's up, what I really wanted to show you was one of the most amazing things that I've actually done that I didn't even realize was that good is, alright, let's see here. Yes. Alright. Where is it? Okay. One time I was playing a game and I had this field exactly. 2 Lugias, 1 Dolka on board. Oh, sorry. 2 Lugias, 1 Dolka on board. And then I had another. I had drawn into a rescue rabbit, and I didn't need it. I mean, it was completely useless to me after I'd already had these. And so I had Plague in hand, and I was like, you know, it'd be funny if I actually synchro with these. And so what I did was I summoned Plague, and I synchroed 6 with Rescue Rabbit, and I went to Brio. Brio is really good because it lets you bounce cards, especially with like this. I mean, this is game once if you're able to swing. But I also wanted to be able to negate things and just lock them down to where they couldn't do anything. So what I did was I stacked for Plague, brought him back. Then I synchroed 8 with this, removing Plague, and went to Stardust. No, Catastrophe, sorry. Stardust. And, I mean, after this, anything less than a God card, they're probably not going to stop. I mean, you negate everything with this. This is pretty much game. I swung with this board once, and it made me want to cream my pants.
Except for Threatening Roar.
Negate.
You can negate Threatening Roar with that.
Yeah. But that's all I want to show you guys. Again, this is Synco dinorabbit. If you like it, I will try it out. This is Mark. See you.
Okay. Mark, say your fog about swag.
I hope you like my deck. See you guys.